Alrighty, we're in the temple because apparently Chanye has a quest for me. Let's see what he has.
Wonderful to see you
What's up, bud?
again.
Kovu, I'm glad you're here. I could use a break. Let me get you a mushroom steak. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think my stomach could handle food at the moment. I agreed to be the game master for a Magic and Maji campaign with some of the inner regulars, Zeki, Reth, Ashura, and Sifu. Unfortunately, I can't get my players to agree on what sort of game we should play. Sifu wants to do a combat-heavy action campaign. Ashura wants something more peaceful and role-play heavy. Now it's up to me to decide who to disappoint. I would say ask Sifu. Sifu's tough, but she can take it. I suppose a roleplay heavy campaign does match my style better. I'll still throw some tough enemies for Sifu. Anything else I can do? I hate to be the bother of bad news, but I promise that I prepare my family's secret recipe for veggie chili for the game, but I still have so much work to prep for. I don't have time to go to Elderwoods to get butterfly beans. Okay, sick. When you have the beans, just bring them to Zeki. We're hosting the game in the underground, so I'll make the chili in the kitchen there. Let's freaking go.
I hope you understand the positive change you've created.
So we need 10 beans. 10 beans. I had to go pick my garden, man. I can actually grow these beans right now. So let me go pick my garden real quick, and I'm gonna plant some beans, and hopefully I'll be able to grow them by the time we come back, and I can just give them to Zeki. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in this quest I got from good old Chanye to grow my beans. I have 10 beans in my pocket right now. I'm gonna give them to my boy Zeki. How you doing, my guy, Zeki?
Been a cycle, pal.
Sure has. What do you want? I brought these for the game. Thanks, kid. I don't know how much you know about the game, but we're doing this for this frou-frou campaign called The Mysteries of the Fair Fjord. I wish we had gone with the Battles of the Brighthorn Pass, but, you know, it is what it is. Now things have gone from bad to worse. Reth wants to play the rogue, and I was like, no way, that's my whole thing. I always play the rogue. Chanye says we can both be the rogue, but that just feels unbalanced to me. What should I do? Follow your heart, man. You're right, kid. I gotta stick to my guns. I know you and the soup boy are real close. Maybe you could talk him and convince him to try something else.
I love our chats.
All right.
I gotta get going.
Let's go talk to Reth real quick. Teach him that I think Zeki would be the better rogue, my guy. Were you just doing magic tricks in here, brother? What are you doing?
You came to see me?
I had a feeling you stopped by. Zeki wants to be the rogue. Oh, come on. Chanye explained the magic and Maji classes to me. I felt this instant connection with the rogue. But Zeki says he's always the rogue. I don't really want to play anything else, but I also don't want to piss off a guy who could make my life super difficult. I don't know what to do. Hey, look, man. 2 rogues are better than 1. Honestly. I play campaigns with 2 rogues, too. I think 2 rogues are better than 1. Just do it. You're right. I can loot steal from Zeki. That will either make him That will either make him super made or earn his respect. Make him super mad or earn his respect. Either way, I'm here for it.
Vibe.
Alright. I'm gonna tell him I talked to Zeki. I talked to Reth. And Reth said he's also gonna be a rogue. So yeah, man. 2 rogues. 2 rogue campaign. Hopefully we get to see the campaign actually happen. That would be sick.
Unironically pleased to see
It's all about the ABBs. Always be buying. Remember that. I talked to Reth. So what did he say? He went rogue. Seriously? Now I'm back to square uno. Gotta decide if I really want to play the rogue or if I want to do something unique. Seriously, man. Stick to your guns. You're right. I can't let someone else's favorite food is a drink. But wait, I can't let someone whose favorite food is a drink boss me around. If there are going to be 2 rogues, so be it. Hey, you want to play? I think Ashura might be about to drop out. Go talk to him if you're interested. Alright. So talk to Ashura. We can have 3 rogues now because I rogue everything. If you guys have seen me play any game, I am melee all the time. I refuse to play ranged, and I rogue everything. I played once human, and I played a melee class throughout the entire campaign. I beat all the bosses with melee. Anything that basically left my hands, I counted as melee, by the way. So when it came to like bombs and grenades, those count as melee weapons to me. Oh, this is an awkward place to talk to him about this, but let's do it.
I was hoping you'd stop by.
Kovu. It's kind of crazy that Ashura said my name, bro. Kovu is crazy. I could use your help. I find myself in an impasse where I must choose between my friends and my principles. This isn't about that game, is it?
Ooh.
How did you know? The fairies of the fjord discovered our disguise, and now the fairy queen has challenged me to a duel. Sifu was urging me to draw arms, but I want to stay true to my paladin's oath to keep the peace. Don't compromise your heart, man. You're right. I will find a way out of the situation without violence. Could you do me a favor? Just a quick favor, and inform Sifu of my decision? I'm a bit caught up at the moment, and I know that woman won't rest until she has an answer.
Drop
Well, all right.
in soon.
I got you. Let's go find Sifu now. So he's trying to end things with peace, and Sifu just wants violence. I'm going to be honest with you. Sifu is a woman that was probably born in the forges and has lived her whole life by the iron. And she wants to fight everything. But she's also a very sweet woman when it comes to her son, and she loves to cook him meals every now and then that he refuses to eat. But that's beside the point. Sifu!
You want to hear another story?
Anything I can lend a hand with? Please tell me he got over his weird hang-up about having a completely non-violent M&M campaign. He did not. I figured as much. When Ashura digs his heels into something, it would take a pack of angry Ormus to make him budge. While you're here and we're talking about the game, I was hoping to make a special sword for my campaign made of Palium. But for some reason, I haven't been able to find any in Elderwood. What?
See you later.
5 Palium ore is what you need. Holy crud. Alright, let me go home and grab some ore real quick, guys, and I'll cut back to talking to Sifu. Alright, back to Sifu. I got the Palium ore. Hopefully this will be the last part of this quest. I'm already kind of done with it. Whoa, new fit. What the heck? She's talking with Chanye right now. I'm let her go. Let her go. Peep the fit, guys. New fit. We love it. Alright, here we go.
Like.
You're here to watch me make some sparks, Fi? I got your Palium.
Huh?
Palium's purple. I thought it was more of a Wait, how do I pronounce this? Chartreuse? Chartreuse? No wonder I couldn't find it. Anyway, I know that stuff doesn't come cheap. If there's anything I could do to repay you, just let me know. I won't accept anything. You're too sweet for your own good. If you're not careful, someone's gonna eat you up. How about this? I'll send you a letter telling you how everything went, and I'll include a special thank you gift as well. Sick.
Sure you don't have time for one more tale.
So I just wait for the mailbox. So I accidentally opened the mailbox, and I got a letter from Sifu. It says, Dear Kovu, we wrapped up the campaign last night, and as promised, I'm writing to tell you how everything went. I wasn't so sure of the choices of the campaigns at first. It was this fairy one with a lot of puzzles and stuff, but things took an interesting turn when the fairy queen discovered us in her court. The situation turned from bad to worse when the fairy queen challenged Ashura The situation turned from bad to worse when the fairy queen challenged Ashura to a duel, and he just sits there refusing to fight. Then after the battle, Zeki and Reth, who were both rogues for some reason, fought over who got to loot the bodies. Chanye got so sick of it that he decided the loot all got eaten by a passing Goldwing. So yeah, it could have gone better. That about wraps it up. But don't think I forgot about your prize. I made this game master kit in case you ever want to host your own campaign. I'm sure you'll be great. Oh, and also I sent you a bowl of Chanye's chili at his request. I hope it survives the mail. Game Master's Kit. Interesting. Alright, I'll claim all of that. Veggie chili as well. Thank you, Sifu. Game Master Kit. Let me check and see if I can craft that. Is that in the crafting somewhere? Oh, wait, no, it's in my inventory. Oh, that's so cute, dude. I'm putting it right here on the table. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. You know what? I'll put the chili next to it as well. Let's put it right up here. Very nice. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.